What's up, all you stars and studs? It's the 10th wonder of the world, Jake Smith.
Baby, it's cold outside. My name's Joey Mayberry.
Disgustingly cold. Oh my god, my eyes this morning when I went out, like I could feel them like just like the
Okay,
second I
so
got
how bad
outside.
was it for you? Because, it's what was that?
I was trying to see what the weather is outside right now. It's 32, and I guess I had like my Instagram open and it was on a video when I went to my
Oh,
phone.
it sounded like the beginning of a Christmas song for a second. That's why I was like,
It very well could have been. I mean, my entire algorithm right now is literally flip it around, wicked witch.
Have you
so,
seen it
so
already?
I haven't seen it yet.
Me
To be honest,
either.
I probably won't. I'm not in a rush, like, which is weird.
Same.
I was like, I know what happens, like, so I'm like, okay, like, I was like, I can wait to watch this. I don't want to. I also like. I feel like the people who are going right away are like very into it, and
Hmm.
I don't want to. I want to see it, but I don't want to kill the vibe of like the people who are like, I love Wicked, and like,
Okay, but also in the same tea, I don't want them to kill the vibe for me. Like,
yeah. Because I need. Shut up.
literally. Okay,
so no,
so
yeah.
because I y'all know how gay I am, but I'm not a musical
What?
theater gay.
No, no, yes. That is the one barrier I think you and I both overlap on. Like we both have like
Hmm.
very different gay interests, but like that is the one thing we are a united front on always. It's just like this isn't our scene.
It's not,
I'm
and so
no.
I have a theater degree, but I'm more of a comedy actor. Like that's just where I've
Right.
always led.
Right.
So like musicals, yes, there are some that I love and go hardcore
Sure.
for. Like I love Avenue Q because it's
Oh
puppets,
yeah,
it's
well that's
funny.
fun.
And I
Yeah.
love Book of Mormon because again, it's funny. And I love like camp, like Little Shop of Horrors. But like when it comes to just a straight up musical, eh.
Yeah, I'm like that's how I am too. Like I'm like it needs to be a funny situation
Mm,
too. So we're taking my in-laws to see Book of Mormon for Christmas. We always
love
take them
Book of
to a
Mormon.
play, and I was like, I've never seen it. I mean, I was like, I've heard it's funny. So, but like we're this year, we always do a play for my birthday too because like it's a week before Christmas. It's just what you do. You go stand with the freezing people in New York City. You see the fucking tree. You see a damn show. But we're seeing Mary Todd, which has no singing, and I'm excited about that.
It has no singing.
No, it's a play, which I think will be
Oh,
more my speed.
that's very
To
much
be
more my
honest,
speed. I love
yeah,
a play.
I was like, it's like a funny play too. So I'm like, you know what? Funny,
Well,
no singing,
is
great.
Jinx Monsoon in it when you're seeing it?
No, I have Jane Krasowski or Krakowski or whatever her name from 30 Rock, who I love. So I'm excited
I
for that.
love her. Oh
Same. So
my God.
I was like, Jane's sort of been amazing, but you know what? I love Jane, so I think it'll be just as fun. So,
Do you watch her singing show?
oh, of course, yeah, it's so
Yeah,
funny. She's
I
great.
love it. What's the name of that
I,
show? Finish the no, not finish the
it's
lyric.
it no, it, but it's like that premise though. Like, but I
Yeah,
don't
it's
think
something.
but that's
Name
not the
that
name of it.
tune.
I think that's it. Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
So, but she's so funny. Like, I even enjoy her commercials. But yeah,
Did
no,
you watch
but yeah,
Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt?
I did for her actually.
Do you know what my favorite thing that's ever happened on a sitcom was her in that show when
uh,
she's that rich lady and
yeah.
Kimmy walks in and she goes, Kimmy, would you like a bottle of water? And she goes, no, thank you. And so she just throws it in the trash.
She's. I actually really want to rewatch 30 Rock just for her too. So that might be my next deep dive. But anyway, yeah. So we're waiting to see Wicked. We're
Yes.
busy. We have things going on. And you know what? If you
I love
saw it
how
and
we're
you,
both more excited to rewatch 30 Rock than we are to
yeah,
go see Wicked.
I was like, oh yeah, Wicked's out. I was like, can't wait to spend 2.5 hours watching it. You know what? I feel like that'll be a good plane movie.
No, okay, so Wicked is a I want to watch it cuddled up in the living room under a blanket movie for me. That's what I
Yeah,
want. That's actually
yeah.
most movies for me, to be honest.
What did I watch this week? Oh, you know what I watched?
What?
Do you, I don't know if you like The Beast in Me. Fantastic. Um,
Is that
it's really
like
good.
a sequel to the Beauty and the Beast?
No, so it's like this guy is he you don't know if he killed his wife or not, and it was just excellent. I loved it, and Claire Danes is in it, and you know what? I'm gonna give some snaps to Claire Danes. As you know, if you've listened to the podcast, I am a proponent of plastic surgery, but I am applauding Claire Danes for not having plastic surgery, and I think that's very powerful.
I agree. I don't know who Claire Danes is.
Are you kidding? Did you see Romeo and Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio?
No.
Oh my god. Okay. All right, never mind. Okay, well, look her up. I'm sure you've seen something with her at some point. But anyway,
Okay.
but that was good. But then we did watch. I wasn't even. Did you ever see The Family Plan?
Yes. I don't
There's a
remember anything about it, but yes, I
same.
remember.
I was like, oh, well, there was a sequel. I was like, this movie is old enough to have a sequel.
Is it a Jennifer
Um,
Lopez movie?
no, I wish. I was in the mood for some bad acting, so I just
I
watched
know.
Stranger
Oh, I
Things
love.
instead. So,
Well, speaking of Stranger Things,
oh, wait, have you watched? Sorry, guys, we just are coming off of Thanksgiving weekend, and but oh my god, the acting is so bad. Please watch it just for the terrible acting.
okay. Do I need to
11
watch
is
the other seasons?
yes, and I don't recommend. I mean, to be honest, Stranger Things is like Wicked. It's one of those things that like I like kind of can't stand, but like I feel like I have to watch it.
I watched the first season. Am I good to just watch the fifth one?
Actually, the first season was the best one. The rest of them are kind of like stupid. I don't know. It's so dumb, and not to like beat a dead horse, but like these people are like in their 30s and they're playing high schoolers, and it's not believable. I'm like,
Oh,
I was
are they
like,
not aged up appropriately?
they're like still in middle high school. Like, I'm like, 11 has lip filler. Like, are we I was like, are we addressing this?
Can they just like prove their youth by being like 11? Your lips are at an 11. And you'd be like, no, it's more like a 6-7.
It's so funny to watch though because you can like tell who did not keep up with like acting lessons. Like, it's just like it's hysterical. But anyway, okay, you know what, guys? We have to talk about some worse acting.
Oh, yes, we do.
Yeah, this is the
Oh,
Golden
yes,
Era
we
podcast.
do.
We do. Guys, this is the Golden Era podcast where Joey and I recap the women's division from the early 2000s. And guys, all right, first of all, we just said we're coming off Thanksgiving. We are in Christmas season. But here's how fucked up our brains are and how Joey and I cannot keep track of it. Like, one, Joey is always in costume. Two,
Yes.
two,
Yes.
we are covering Halloween. So like,
Okay, but low key, actually high key, no lie. This is the best Divas Halloween. Hands down, bar none.
To be fair, it is the only one I choose to acknowledge. I'm aware there are other costume contests. Okay, well, there was a battle royal. Actually, I will acknowledge that one because Victoria wore a sumo suit, and that was funny.
I don't know. I mean, that in itself.
Oh, wait, no, we're lying right now. There is another costume contest we very much acknowledge.
Well, I mean, I acknowledge all of them. This is the best one.
Okay, this is the best. This is by far leaps and bounds the best one. But the 2006 one, I'm also going to give a little love to because look who it is, Francine.
Oh.
This is not a costume. I dress like this every day. And like Kelly with CM Punk. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to talk about her. Okay, all right. So So this is just an
I forgot
iconic
about Kelly being CM Punk.
Yeah. So this is just an iconic though costume contest, and I think if you were a gay closeted homosexual around this time, this spoke to you.
It did.
It really. I was crawling on the floors of my home, pretending to be Candice Michelle.
The rug burn.
I'm bleeding. Like this is just like this was, I think, the Halloween costume contest I watched that was like, you're supposed to dress slutty on
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah. Even though like they've always done that, this one was correct.
Did you ever do like a slutty take of one of the Divas Halloween costumes as your Halloween costume?
No, I don't think. Well, I dressed as a makeshift boy Lita, but I don't think I
Oh,
ever did
okay.
it for
But like,
Halloween.
not okay. So what I mean is, like, did you ever see one of the Divas costumes and you're like their actual costumes for Halloween? And we're like, next year I'm gonna replicate that because I may or may not have seen Eve Torres or Michelle McCool as Eve and made a slutty Adam costume. So I was like, oh. Yes. But there's some years where like they try to really force the slutty into the costume, i.e. the Ninja Turtles.
The Ninja Turtle. You know who else? What also was a choice? The Bellas as Mario and
Mario and
Luigi
Luigi hated
was a
it.
choice for me.
It was
That was a chop.
the after this year, I have to say the costumes take a downward turn. They nothing as bad as like 2014, 2011. Those were rough years, like when Layla was a clown.
Oh, Layla's a clown.
And when
Gives
Paige
me
was Summer
nightmares.
Rae, I was like, what? Like,
She was Summer. I did find that fun. I just
I
did.
don't know because they weren't even interacting on TV. So I was so like,
I think that's the thing that made me sad. Was
yeah,
like, honestly, so y'all, we're gonna get into this podcast in a second, I guarantee.
yeah.
But like,
Sorry.
let's discuss Summer Rae and the like just way they didn't utilize Summer Rae. Like Summer Rae was one of the best women in NXT, like character-wise. Like you could
Absolutely.
not touch Summer Rae. And then they just yoinked all that from her and made her dance with Fandango, and it will never make me sadder.
It made me so sad. I was so happy she got called up, but like, I was so sad that that's what her thing was because then she was just like stuck doing that. And to be honest, I think she would have been really big if they utilized her correctly. If she came up as herself, like not with Fandango, I think she would have been a champion at one point. I don't know. Well,
I think she could have been everything. She was just kind of like, you know who I think they wanted to be her, but she just wasn't? Lacey Evans.
yes.
Mhm.
Yes. She's another one. Like, I don't know what happened. I really liked her when she came in. Like, I like the character, I think.
Yeah, but then she's another one I think just made herself a hole in the ground because she voiced her opinions on social media way too often.
Oh, yes, I forgot she's terrible. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, anyway. Okay. So, it's the Divas Halloween costume contest. It's iconic.
What week is this? Did we talk?
Oh, it's October
Halloween
31st, 2005. Yeah, it's literally Halloween.
Oh wow.
Which is
I
so
didn't even
fun.
think about that. Was Halloween on a Monday?
It was on a Monday, which sucks for kids, but
Yeah.
like, did your like neighborhood, like, we used to have to trick or treat on like the weekend before, like.
I think it depends on what day it was. Was it before or after? Because if it was like a Friday, then it was on a Friday. But if it was a Thursday, then it was like
like teetered it, so it was fine. But like if it was like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, they were like, okay, you're going on the weekend. We're not acknowledging you. So anyway, okay. So
Billy Kidman, you.
Billy Kidman, you. So King is in the ring with some sad looking pumpkins.
So
I was like,
crown also looked sad this week, did it not?
He looked sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I didn't like his crown. I was like, what's happening?
Well, to lift our spirits, he's bringing out the Divas for the Halloween costume contest. And out first is Ashley Massaro, who we just need to just call it a day because the contest is over right at the gate.
It is.
I was like, why would they bring out the best one first? Like,
I am debating. Maybe we should do a top 10 ranked best Halloween outfits of all time.
Yeah.
But like, spoiler alert, this is number one.
This is number one. Will always be it. So Ashley, first of all, understood the assignment. found a costume that goes with her character. Done. That is the one thing that pisses me off. So many girls deviate so much with the divas from what their character is. Like I was like, it has to be something that kind of makes sense. Like it was an ugly costume, but like when Beth Phoenix was a gladiator, made sense.
Yeah, or how
Like
Natalia was like the Queen of Hearts for like 9 years.
made sense.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like when there's something that kind of ties into the character, I love it. Like,
Yeah.
and this was, and she executed it perfectly. It was hot, like it was like kind of like a purple iridescent corset,
Mhm.
panties, big wings.
The
She
big
looked good.
boots.
Big boots, like it was fucking
Also,
like
you know what was
fishnets,
an
girders.
under like sung moment of all of this, and what really pulled it together was the make or break it. That hair was on point. Like
Amazing.
on point.
So Ashley has recently freshly gotten some black highlights or something in her hair, and it's working.
It
Um,
somehow, I know it's black on black, but like when you can match your hair to your costume, like even the
love it.
iridescent, I think also maybe a
Yeah.
little mixture of the lights during her entrance made
Yeah.
her hair kind of match the
Yes.
corset. Yeah.
Yeah. She just looked so good. Loved it. Love this look. And Ashley like looks hot, looks confident. I love it. She's like, it's so it's really honestly like I feel like I've forgotten entirely she's a Diva Search girl. Like at
Yeah,
this
as
point.
compared to
Like,
like Maria who comes out next, who's still
yeah, so Maria's out next. So King says she's a Victoria's Secret angel. Um,
I just think she's an angel.
I think she's an angel. I don't think she was a Victoria's Secret angel. So she has wings on. They're not quite as cool as Ashley's. I wish the girls conferenced before because Maria just looked sad in comparison, I think.
I don't think honestly she did.
I
To
do.
me,
Can do it.
honestly, it did. So Ashley beats her in the costume department. But
Yeah.
if you take that out, like the competition, you know what I mean? Like Maria
Mm.
looks great.
She
Like
looks great,
I think
but
it's a
it's just
great angel costume.
it looked a little homemade to me compared to Ashley's, I think. I think because I was just like, oh, Angel and Angel. And I don't
But
know.
do you
Maybe they were
factor in
trying.
the same thing that you did with Ashley, where it kind of benefits her character? Because a homemade costume does fit Maria's
It
character.
it does, but I think yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I would have liked it to look shittier or like I don't know. Like something just wasn't clicking for me.
Jamie, like send the bitch out with cardboard.
Yeah, like literally, so I don't know. Well, then Candice Michelle is out, and I am a Halle Berry Catwoman apologist. It is an excellent movie, and I will hear nothing
What does
else.
apologist mean again? I know the word.
So like I apologize for the movie, and like when people are like, no, I'm like, no, 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 and I make excuses for them, and I'm like, no, 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 but they had this going against them. I thought it was a great movie.
Yeah.
I love it. I will always love it. And extremely unpopular opinion, Halle Berry's my favorite Catwoman.
So
So
here's the tea is I never watched that movie. I have not seen it. I just haven't. And
it's
I love
so
superheroes. But like,
it's just amazingly bad. Like,
okay,
so you have to watch it.
which is kind of
But
what I thought. But the
yeah.
honesty about Halle Berry's Catwoman is even though I didn't watch that movie, whenever I hear Catwoman, I do still think of Halle Berry. Like she looked that
Absolutely.
good in the movie.
It
Like,
is so cunt. So like it's such a sexy look. Like she ate
yeah.
it down. Like whenever I hear like that song like so scandalous. Like that's like the movie that I just think of her like walking on the roof like
Oh, is that the
like,
song in the movie?
yeah. So
Of course, that
scandalous.
song is from the
But
Catwoman movie. Of course it is.
Mystique is the name of the band.
Oh my
Anyway.
God. Could you imagine Halle Berry's Catwoman coming face to face with Mystique? Like,
Oh,
who
Rebecca
played
Romaine.
Rebecca Romaine? Yeah, her
Rebecca Romaine,
Mystique.
we do not support Jennifer Lawrence Mystique because she did not do the full body and she refused to. So no. Um,
No, we don't.
I'm very excited for Rebecca Romaine to reprise her role though.
Is
Um,
she?
yeah, I'm not like a Marvel movie person, but I want to
Oh,
see
I
this.
am.
Just see, I want to see. I'm not too much for me to keep up with. Like,
Mm,
but I want to see this because they're bringing back her and Mystique Rebecca Romaine is one of the cuntiest. She's like on par with me for like an Uma Thurman, Poison Ivy, but like doing
Oh,
less, like in
mm,
a good way. You know, I
which
love the
is
less.
see,
Like,
less is better for you. Less is not
yeah.
always better for me
See, I like look hot, do less. That is like that's
because
why I love Mystique.
you're like talking about like Uma Thurman and Rebecca Romaine being like par on par for me. No, Uma Thurman,
Oh,
like
Uma Thurman is doing the most. Like, like, see, that's a rare do the most. But like Mystique, like, I was like, would she have like 3 lines in the movie? Like, people like you were why I was afraid to go to school. Like,
no, but you know who's on par with Uma Thurman for me? Oh my, Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn is like on par for me.
see, that's one I couldn't get behind. I don't know why.
Hey,
It was. I think because it was like around Alexa Bliss, so it was too much
see,
of
that's
that.
why Alexa Bliss. That's why I maybe like her because I love Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn.
Absolutely. Well, that's why Alexa Bliss is who she is because she kind of like adapted that and like it was
So
a
well too.
thing.
Like
Yeah. So I was like, I get it. Yeah. No, I get it. I think
you
I
didn't
guess
get her. There's
I
that
don't
one line in I think it's this which it's one of the Suicide Squads where they like go to save her and she like shows up like, what you guys doing? And they're like, we're trying to save you. And she's like, you were gonna save me? Want to go back inside and you can still do it? Like such a good moment.
I don't know. I guess for me, because like if I rank the women of of Batman, and I know she's super popular, Harley Quinn is probably my least favorite. Not just Margot Robbie, but just the character of Harley Quinn.
Love
Like,
Harley Quinn.
see, I prefer like a Batgirl over her, and that's only because
Well, Batgirl's not
speaking
a
of
villain though.
no, but she's a
Well,
Batwoman, Batman lady. But like also because speaking of doing
well,
the
it does
bare
depend on
minute,
which like comic you read
yeah.
or what you
Well,
watch.
see,
She
it's
can be
not the
doing.
comics one that I love, but speaking of bare minimum, but looking hot, Alicia Silverstone, Batgirl.
I
Is
do
that
love Alicia.
no, I've got you. All right. Okay, guys, sorry. This is a very derailed episode. We have a lot to cover. All right. So anyway, so
We're
Maria's out.
nerds.
The Maria.
Don't sue us.
So Catwoman. So Candice out as Catwoman, and you know she like prepared a whole routine because of course she did.
Okay, Halle Berry or Candice Michelle.
Halle Berry. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I love me some Candice Michelle this era. And this week is a breakout week, an underrated breakout week for Candice because she's like, Tori's gone. I'm staking my claim as the hottie. Like,
Did it not make you feel sad that there was no Tori?
it actually did. And to be honest, I remember like in my brain, because like I wasn't as invested in dirt sheets and like the gossip about what was going on. I'm like, did Tori get fired? Like, I was
Yeah.
sad because like
I want-
it came out of nowhere and they didn't even acknowledge. Like,
yeah, like even if they needed, honestly, it shows you how much they cared. Like you could literally just be like, and Tori Wilson out, she hurt her ankle.
yeah, like her dog has diarrhea, so she's at the vet. Like, so Candace now she's got like a whip, and it's a very cunty hot look for Candace. Loved it.
Yeah.
Mickey James is out next, and we get the debut of like din 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 din
Ding,
din
ding, ding.
So
My
she's out
favorite
next.
thing ever is that they still regularly pull that music out for Drag Race. Like it's a normal thing.
We need to have Mickey as a guest judge on Drag Race just so she can be like, that's my music. Like,
Oh my gosh. Everyone that listens to this,
Petition
hashtag
it.
Mickey for Drag Race.
Have they
Like,
had any like women's wrestlers on it ever? Like as a judge? Like, because it seems like a missed opportunity.
no, but you know who was on it?
Who?
Joey Ryan.
Like as like a greaser.
He taught
or
the
what?
girls how to wrestle. There was a wrestling challenge on Drag Race season 4.
Wrong choice.
Yeah, at the time, correct choice, unfortunately. But
Yeah.
as a person, wrong choice.
I don't know who I'd want. Like, who would like Charlotte? Actually, I feel like would be fun. I don't know why she popped in my head. I'm enjoying light Charlotte, so I feel like I don't know.
I do love Light Charlotte. I think she's great. Who do I want to see on Drag Race,
Ooh,
though?
AJ would be fun.
You're missing the correct answer.
Who, Naya?
No. Chelsea
Oh,
Green.
duh. Oh my God. Duh. Yeah, Chelsea would be iconic. We need actually Chelsea does all the PR for that WWE, so this is the time. Push for it, Chelsea. We love Chelsea. All right, okay.
I love
So
Chelsea. Did you see her and Maxine post a picture? Oh,
it made me so happy.
yes.
I was like, to be honest, I am on a crusade. I need all divas as champions. I need Lash and Nia to win the tag titles.
Oh,
Um, I wanted Nikki to win the world title, obviously not happening, but I need a
I know.
diva.
I wanted it so bad.
Yeah, same. Jade is close enough to a diva because really she just posts photo shoots. Like, so,
I mean,
it's a,
when you look like Jade Cargill, of course you're
yeah,
supposed to.
I'm like, to me in my head, Jade is diva, so I'm okay with it.
You know who I
So,
need to be diva so bad? Dash Wilder or Cash Wheeler from the Revival. I need
oh
him to be
yeah,
diva. Post some photo shoots, Daddy. Let's
post some photos. Oh my god, remember when he used to post like the sweaty like gym selfies?
I know. Oh my god.
Why is he posting whole? So, anyway, all right, okay, so up next, I'm so sorry, it's taking forever,
I'm sorry.
but
It is taking forever. I have to say this joke because I saw it on a thread.
okay.
It says WWE
Oh, no.
superstars no longer post nudes. They just show their Mandy Rose.
Amazing. We need someone who's not Matt Riddle to leave and make an OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Like,
no, he looks scary. Like as a person.
he was never for me. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know who was for me? Mickey James in this outfit. What's not for me though is how they're like acting like it's so creepy and weird right off the bat. I'm like, it's Halloween.
It is Halloween, and I don't. Okay, so I get that it's like weird, but like they know she's the biggest fan already. So I don't.
Right. So I was like, they've already established she's like a huge fan of Trish. So I'm like, I don't get why they're like, obviously she's gonna be Trish. And she's got a little, it's a cute outfit. And like actually I think it is Trish's outfit. So
It is
like,
Trisha's outfit, you know it
yeah,
is. But
like
low key though, when you think about it, they have. So I feel like we're also looking at it from like a lens of we know all of it already.
yeah.
So going back and looking at it, they've really only had that one promo where she was like, "Hi, I'm Mickey James. I'm your biggest
Yeah.
fan."
And then the week before, yeah, like she just had the match and like, yeah, so I guess it's supposed to be weird.
This is like her biggest shock value thing she's done
But
so far.
it is. Yeah. So she comes out with that.
It's
Victoria's
kinda,
out
when you
next.
think about the build of this match and how they do it, like especially from today's point of view, where they just like hammer the storyline in your face every week, where
Yeah.
they never really said anything. They were just kind of like, here, go out there and do something weird, which I do kind of like.
Right. I'm into it. Yeah. Victoria's out next. I don't know baseball rivalries, but I know she's a Cub. It's cute.
She was Black Sox or what? She was one of
That
the
was White
Sox.
Sox. Oh, I thought she was a
Yeah,
Chicago Cub. Wait, you guys have two teams, right?
they have two teams.
That's stupid. Okay, but
What's really kind of weird is when they like face each other and you see people like you're riding on the train. It's so like strange.
so I don't. Yeah. Okay. So okay. I forgot you guys had more than one. I thought she was a Cub. I heard Chicago, and like my brain was just like, okay, she's a Cub. All right. Whatever.
I thought
Well,
I don't know. I thought she was a Cub, just made me giggle because gay. But like,
what? What if she was a gay Cub? What if she was an otter and just had like chest hair?
honestly, Miss Lisa Marie Veron, I don't think she's hairy whatsoever. But you can be an honorary otter. You're
She's
fine.
the orgy bottom. Oh. This comes out with like a snail trail down the ramp.
No.
So anyway, okay.
No. Oh.
And then I have to say, you know, um,
You ever see a hole poked in a glue bottle?
you know what? We're changing topics. I'm regretting saying that. So, okay. So, all right. So I do this a lot, and like I say, I go into this voice thing, but like it just is a great opportunity. I know I haven't done this on the podcast yet,
Oh.
but I recite like China and Lita's promo a lot. So, but I was gonna make a comment about Trisha's wig, but I was like, so I really have to say that, and then, well, but I was just gonna say I really have to say, but she says in the promo like, I have to say that as much as I respect all the women of the World Wrestling Federation, and I do, so but like, I just randomly said. But anyway, so as much as I respect Trish Stratus, and I do,
Yeah. Oh, this Wonder Woman look.
yeah, it's not it.
No, it's not.
It is a flop. It is a flop, and
I wouldn't say
I
flop.
absolutely, I'm gonna say flop. First of all, the wig.
The wig's atrocious, but
It doesn't fit her. She was like the it was like all I don't know. I get what she was going for, and I love it, and I respect it. I just this look was because the thing is when you know how hot Trish is capable of being, I was like, this was such a puzzling choice to go with.
Well, especially when, okay, so here's the thing with Trish and Victoria. I know they're more of the wrestlers right now in the group, but y'all let those other girls eat you up. You did.
Like, I was like, that's why they cut off the voting. So Trish gets in the ring and she's like posing with the title, and Mickey has like a little cardboard women's title with glitter on. It's actually cute. And
I kind of low-key want it.
When Mickey is inducted to the Hall of Fame, I hope this still exists and is on display because I want to see it in person.
It's iconic. I wonder if Mickey still has it.
Can we get a figure of Mickey as Trish with this? Like,
oh my god!
Like, need it. Crave
it. Clip this off and tag certain people on Instagram.
Yeah,
and be like, hey,
tag them. Which sad person did let me know that there was a China figure coming, and I pre-ordered it immediately. On
the newer one.
There's a SummerSlam 1999 China coming, Elite.
It's already up for pre-order?
Yep, on Thanksgiving, Black Friday. They put it up. But it's her, Mick Foley, Triple H, and Stone Cold build a figure Jesse the Body Ventura. I was like, oh my god, it's everyone from the SummerSlam 99 main event.
Oh.
I was like, I kind of love that. And I love that China gear. It's the one Rhea did the tribute outfit for.
I love the idea of doing something where everybody in the line is involved with each other.
I kind of love that. So, and I'm so excited for that China. I know it's gonna eat. I love the other one coming up. I think this one's gonna be the one.
I'm excited for the new one. I'm ready. I need it.
So, all right, okay. So, Trish and Mickey's like posing next to Trish, and Trish is just kind of like, okay, it's gonna be weird.
Yeah, I love Trish's facial expressions during the next couple like things about Mickey. On point. Perfect.
Trish is actually serving a lot of face this week. She did like barely spoke this week. I don't even know if she did, but her face is telling stories this week.
Yeah,
like a lot of facials. So anyway, all right. So they're going through. What do you guys think of Ashley? Yeah! What do you guys think of Maria? Yeah. And then he's going to Candice, and Mickey grabs Mike. Wait, what are you guys doing? You guys should be cheering for Trish. Don't cheer for them. You guys should be cheering for Trish. She's the women's champion.
So good.
So iconic. And Victoria comes over. Mickey, you need to settle your little ass down.
So the close-up made me appreciate Victoria's gloves. She had cool, cute gloves
agreed.
on.
You know, she was mugging too.
She was mugging.
She looked good.
But she put on a ball cap, so you can't see that
I
she's
actually
mugging.
loved when she turned it around, though. That was kind of cunt. And I was like, why was she not doing this more often?
A backwards baseball cap?
Yeah, kind of cunt for her.
Yeah, kind of.
So Mickey like hits her over the head with her little cardboard belt. Is
it cardboard? Or it's just a weightlifting belt, right?
Wait, was that what it was?
I think so.
In my head, this was always a cardboard belt. But that makes so much more sense.
I think it's the glitter. The glitter really cements it. Like,
okay, that makes so much more sense. She was bringing the homemade that I thought Maria would bring. So, then it turns into an all-out brawl. Victoria does her infamous bump through the ropes. And then they try to kill Candice.
So I have deemed this spot Oreos and milk.
Wait, please share. Wait.
Because they picked her up limb by limb like it's the parachute from a PE class, and they lift her up and they dunk her in the milk, which because she looks like a little Oreo because she's white and black all spliced together. And they're standing in the ring, which is a big glass of milk, and they dunk her once, and then they dunk her twice, and then they fling her up in the air and just leave her to die.
She's probably so pissed that Tori took some time off. She's like, I have to take these stupid bumps now. Like,
no lie, she probably hurt like a motherfucker after tonight. Like that.
When they
looked like
dropped her at the end, like I was like, ooh.
Okay, so here's some wrestling. Kayfabe's about to be killed here. Everyone enjoy. Taking a bump. When you take a bump, you smack your shoulders on the mat, and then you use your hand. You see how hands hit the same whenever you bump?
Yeah.
You kind of hit it, and you pick your tailbone up off the mat so you don't get as much impact on it. What happened to her was they literally were picking her up and just slamming her spine first into the mat. And they did that twice. And then they just pick her up and fling her in the air.
This poor woman.
Do you know how hard? Okay, so you think about how you can control when you're getting knocked down. Because it's like taking a regular back bump's like taking a death drop, essentially, pretty much. So you're catching yourself, but when you don't know when the ground's really coming because you're just flying down from the air,
falling to your doom in a Catwoman mask, like
I was just watching it the whole time and being like, "No, you poor Oreo!" Like
you poor Oreo. So Victoria comes back in too, throws Mickey out, and then Trish gives her a chick kick. So yeah, it's just like it's chaos before the battle royal at Taboo Tuesday. But yeah, it's a really fun and iconic segment though. I enjoyed watching this again.
I know this was a lot of fun. Wait, when Mickey comes back in after getting beat up, she's like, "That's what you deserve.
That's what you deserve. That's what happens when you get." Like I was like cracking up. Oh my god, what a mess. All right, well let's go to Taboo Tuesday. If you're not familiar with the premise of this, it's a giant keyboard.
Sorry, this just brain fucked me.
Yeah.
Because whenever I'm watching the stuff, I always watch it, Raw, SmackDown.
Do you want me to do SmackDown first and end on pay-per-view?
No, that's fine because I just didn't think about the fact that this is the order this week.
Which, first of all, what fucking idiot was like, let's do a pay-per-view on a Tuesday?
It had to be something with like ratings and times and all this other stuff of things that are I don't know.
Taboo Tuesday was never, well, actually, I don't know. It was never a pay-per-view I really got behind, but I love a battle royal, so I was excited about that. But
I love the idea of them getting new technology and new interactivity with fans and kind of gauging that. But in my brain, I know current like wrestlers have come out and said like, no, it's real. Like we didn't know what was going to happen. We got thrown in the match. But like, do I believe that? Not necessarily.
No. Mm-mm. Yeah.
Mostly for the fact of something that we're going to talk about in just a few minutes. And I'll tell you why. Yeah.
So Lita and Edge are out with Chris Masters. Here's my thing. I like Lita's outfit, but separately, I don't like these pieces together.
This was kind of me with that other outfit the other week.
Yeah.
Which I didn't realize was also, I think you said it because you're the master of it, but it was a photo shoot outfit.
It was a photo shoot outfit. Yeah.
I came across it.
Yeah. I like this top. I think this is actually from her, which is one of my favorite photo shoots, the Divas to New York photo shoot. I'm pretty sure she wore this top and that.
That's an old top then. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Because Divas Do New York was 2000,
No,
2000?
oh no. So there was another Divas to New York with like the newer girls too. It's where Candice's Titantron comes from, where she's licking the mirror, like
Oh,
but
I
it's
don't know that photo
it
shoot very
was
well. Okay.
it's so cunty. The video package for it, which I hope we come across, they like showed, and I've only seen it like once or twice, and the music was so good. But they had like Ashley on a bus, like double decker, like ooh, and Candice just like walking through Times Square, opens her robe and like drops it off into her lingerie. And I was like, oh my God, love. Like,
I don't think I remember this, but also, can you think about what would happen if that happened now? People would freaking riot. Like,
oh my God, it'd be insane. It'd be,
this is a family place. Like,
there's children here. There's an Elmo over there, and you're doing that.
Elmo's just like, yeah.
Elmo's like Candice inside the costume, like.
I thought you said Handis as a pun on Candice.
So, no. Take shelter in M&M world, Candice. No. Okay. So anyway, so Lita and Edge.
Did you see? Speaking of that, oh my goodness, Hershey World.
Yeah, in Hershey Park. Yeah.
No, Hershey World in New York, Times Square.
Oh, they're making a Hershey. Is there one?
No,
or
there already is one. But do you know
Oh.
what they're releasing, and you can only get it in certain markets?
What?
Hershey Bar Dubai chocolate.
I love Dubai chocolate.
They're making their own. You can only get it in Hershey Times Square or
All
in
right,
like it's Go Puff in like New York, Chicago. I'm gonna message Marcos. Be like,
oh my God, I'm gonna have to go to this fucking touristy thing to get this because I love Dubai chocolate.
There's only 10,000 being made.
I'm not gonna get one because I'm not going to New York till my birthday. All right.
Well, there's a Go Puff though. Do you think Philadelphia could have been? No, it's Chicago, New York, here. Los Angeles, maybe.
We never get anything. Okay. Whatever. All right. So anyway, so they're gonna find out who's gonna wrestle them, and they have all the guys lined up. They're like, "Is it Christian? Is it Matt Hardy? Is it Hardcore Holly?" Loved this because they booed him, and his face was kind of like, "Huh?
Why are they booing me?"
Yeah,
and you know the answer?
So funny.
It's because you're hardcore
holy.
Oh, Master Lock in a back room.
It made me so happy he got booed. So obviously Rey Mysterio and Matt Hardy win. So they come out and Edge and Lita start walking up. You know what? I have a surprise for you guys. Because my man ain't gonna wrestle tonight. He's not. Yeah, that's right. What's beating you two gonna improve? Because I already beat you. And right, I'm not gonna beat you. I don't got time. So, but you guys, you know what? Hope you can handle my replacement.
Damn it. It wasn't my fault. I love still the fact that his theme music is "It wasn't my fault." And like Lita's just standing there like, that's not about my baby dying.
That's not about my miscarriage.
Like, oh my God.
So, oh, poor girl. All right. Well, I hope that's the last time she has to be seen with him.
Yeah.
So Mick Foley and Maria are backstage, and Mick Foley is like, you can't see Maria. And he's like, I've worn some weird things in my time, but I don't think this is mine. And it's like a little top, like a little lingerie top. And he's like, do you think our bags got switched? And they cut to Maria, and she's wearing a Mankind mask. And she's like, I don't know. What do you think? So,
but she's like, I put this on and it doesn't seem right.
he's like, no, that's fine. And she's like, okay. And she takes it off and she's like, interesting smell. So that, and then she's also like, wait, you need your tights and your top. And she takes off her outfit, which, okay.
She just gets naked, then passes everything. Naked.
And she's like, have a nice day. I think I just did. That was cute. That was funny.
That was funny.
Right.
I liked it.
All right. Okay. So, all right. And I want to see if your brain was doing the same thing mine was during this. So it's time for the diva voting segment. Todd Grisham is like, he's like, oh yeah, I love girls and boobs. So it's time to find out what the girls will wear tonight in erotic match.
So I love that you also caught on to just how horny he sounded, and not even like just horny, like virgin horny, like literally he sounded like the kid from American Pie. Or so
Yes.
like legitimately he's reading through the options and I love just lingerie,
Oh,
leather and
oh,
lace.
lace. Oh my God, cheerleaders.
To which my brain instantly just went, oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She's always there when I need her.
See, when I heard the other one, I was like, baby, take a seat, eyes on me, this is my show. Your one and only pleasure, all dripped in lace and leather. It's from Britney Spears' Circus album.
Oh, I don't know that one. And I
Oh,
love
it's a deep
Britney.
cut. It's a deeper cut. I was obsessed with the Circus album. All right. So anyway, so he brings out the girls and they're all wearing different color robes. And it is very that scene in Spice World where they're having the little tent pajama party in the backyard and they're all wearing different color robes.
Yes. I love
Like I was like, when Trish came out in the lime green, I was like, I've seen this.
Speaking of which, when I sent you that little golden era intro and you didn't peep
Mhm.
that I based it off of the Spice World intro, it made me so sad.
I'm so sad I didn't peep that, and I'm very sorry. I flopped hard. But yeah, but very you guys will see.
That
But anyway,
made me so sad.
so just maybe you already saw it. So anyway, but the girls. The only complaint I had was that Mickey and Ashley were wearing the same color robe. Mickey, you should have done like a purple or a light pink because Ashley had dibs on black.
She did. Maybe they were just running low on robes. Like,
I don't care.
how
Send
many
Jan to
colors do you think they
Walmart.
offer those silk robes in though? Because
Probably
like,
they probably got all 5 colors. So
yeah, and she was just like,
yeah.
I'm the new girl. And they're like, here, new girl, you can also have black.
Guess what, Mickey? We shit on the one we were gonna give you. Anyway, the winner is lingerie. And Todd Grisham's like, oh yeah, we're gonna see him. Maybe I'll help you guys change. Yeah.
You know who sabotaged the silk robes for Mickey James? It's
Who?
Michelle McCool, who was backstage and upset that some reason she wasn't booked on Taboo Tuesday as well. Forget the fact that she's on a different brand. She's just very upset. She's like, who's this new girl coming in? I've been with the company a whole year. What's going to happen? So she secretly took Mickey James's fuchsia robe and burned it.
Burned it. She burned it.
Burned
So, all right. Well, it's time for the Women's Championship Battle Royale in lingerie. So we're gonna have to talk about these looks. So up first is Ashley, and I was so mad. Whatever the dub, what I've been fine with the Light of Fire dub, but I hate this dub.
But like, what was that? It's
I
like,
don't fucking know.
it was like really bad TikTok, like
yeah. I was like,
background
this
music.
sounds at least like Christie's, like
It was like the background music you hear for like a Circle K advertisement.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. It made no sense. It was like Cherry Limeade is back at Sonic. Like I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, it's so bad.
oh, I now want a cherry limeade from Sonic. I have a Sonic gift card.
Ooh, do you have a Sonic by you?
Not really by me.
Same. They're all so far now. I feel like I love Sonic though. But anyway, all right. So Ashley, I love her outfit, and this is like what my action figure of her looked like when I lost her skirt.
Yeah.
So it's like just like a fishnet top with like a boob cutout and like pants. It's like perfect. It's essential Ashley.
It was great.
It was great. Like no complaints.
We love
I like very much stand. Candice Michelle, I think, is out next. And here's the thing. I think this was an icon. This is an iconic week for Candice.
Was it? Because
Yes,
girl, they all just ruined this match thing, but her the most, because it's like, I wonder if they're gonna have time enough to get changed for their match. Candice, during that little announcement with Todd Grisham, was wearing those boots with the little thigh highs with the white. Like, I'm sitting there looking, I'm like, you're already dressed. I know you're all already dressed, but girl, you're already dressed.
See, I mean, they were all obviously like dressed ready, but like this for me, this is an iconic. I've seen so many gifs of her in this outfit in this entrance. Because the thing is, she put like a little grease on her or something just to make herself like look a little like maybe I just got fucked, maybe I didn't. I don't know.
This
Like
is the third or fourth time I think on this podcast that one of us has complimented Candice Michelle being greasy.
she just looks so good, greasy. Like, but she's
maybe
like
we just really like Sonic, and we're
like
just thinking.
She just had a cherry limeade, like so. But she just like looks like glistening and like
makes me want to make double real bad.
And she's wearing like a white corset and white panties. And it's like, but like the hair is kind of a mess. Like, I don't like, but like Candice does messy hair well too. So it's like, I liked this look. And she's getting a reaction, which is wild to me too.
I mean,
like, she's in her panties, but like, yeah.
Wasn't really what I was gonna say, but honestly, that's tea. That's why she's getting reaction.
But yeah, I mean, like Candice Michelle is hot, but she's another one though that it is crazy to me that she's the same girl we were seeing a year ago. Like, looks so awkward. Like out there, and I'm like, she's another one who kind of came into her own pretty quick. So I'm happy for her.
And just kind of feels like a superstar. Like
she does. She became a name fast, I feel like. So
okay, so you know what's really sad, and I don't want to say it because it sounds really bad. It's looking back on it, it makes sense to me why they released Christy Hemme.
I get it. To be honest, yeah, I get it. And I hate it. But they have all these other girls who like.
I mean, granted, they should have kept her just because they were like short on girls.
They were,
like
SmackDown flounders for a little bit after she leaves. Like, so they needed her. Like when Crystal Marshall, who just debuts, becomes your default top girl, like top babyface. Like,
oh my god. Like,
so yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of sad. But anyway, all right. So Mickey's out. Mickey looks hot. Mickey. Skirt, it's like basically her ring gear, like, to be honest. Like,
yeah, I was like, is this lingerie?
Yeah, but you know, it's great because like we've said this, like Mickey's thing is like her ass like is like there, so it's great.
Yeah,
Maria looks cute. And this is the debut of Maria doing the like little blow kissies.
It is, and that just never stops. Holy shit.
And I actually really love that that's her thing though, and I love as it evolves, like where she like makes it more of a thing.
Is this Maria's first match?
You know what? It might be her first like wrestling match because she's had pillow fights, but this I think is her first match.
Wow,
good for her.
Yeah,
and she's honestly not terrible in it either. Like she's fun.
It's
like
it's a lingerie battle
for what her role is. Yeah. Victoria.
Well. Also, Maria's just good in battle royals. Like one of my favorite moments of her period is from a battle royal that's coming up. So like,
oh, fun. Okay, cool. Hate to say it, Victoria is my worst dressed for the battle royal, which
is on par. I'm okay with
it. Which is I just the prints are not for me. I like her in red. I would prefer like a basic red. I don't need the pattern on it. But that's very, and we love Lisa, but that's very Lisa, like, oh, this looks good. Add to it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And then Trish comes out. You know what's so funny? Just because when you think about early Trish, her thing was hot girl in lingerie. And now she looks so pissed to be doing this. And so I'm like, here it is. Like,
I mean, okay, so I get it because like when you don't want your entire persona to be that you're hot, like like it's really hard to ditch that, you know, like
absolutely.
Look at my body.
It's hard to be taken seriously.
So I noticed that, especially in my own like wrestling career, because there was a point where I got a little bit scandalous on the internet and was posting some things. And the more that got attention, the more I got irritated because it was like I want to be looked at for the things that I'm good at, not just the fact that
Right.
my body looks good. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So yeah, so I get that. I do love this outfit though. I love a little thing of green. And you know what this outfit is to me in my head, and I might be wrong.
Hmm.
I think this is a green version of one of the Victoria figures has this same outfit on, but red instead of green.
One of the Victoria figures?
The one with the longer hair that's like maybe her like end of 2006, 2007 hair.
I feel like that figure is based off a different gear of Victoria's because I remember it. Because like
Yeah.
she also, I think, wore something similar in one of the SmackDown versus Raw games.
Okay. But it
But
does look like it though,
it
doesn't
is
it?
kind of
Like,
similar. It's very
yeah,
honestly, you know who it is though, to be honest? Trish is kind of dressed like Nikki Bella.
she is.
Yeah.
It's very Nikki. But I like Trish in green. I like this. Her hair looks good. She looks good. I mean, yeah, and this match, it's a lingerie battle royal. You know, like Maria does her spots, and what's fun about Maria in battle royals is like, you know, she can't really do anything. And
Yeah.
like, but like she gets so excited when she does do well, like one thing, and she's like, woohoo! And like then they throw her out. Like it's her
Yeah.
story in every battle royal.
I love it. And you know what makes me kind of like not like a little bit? Do you remember
Who?
when they put Terry and the cat together in the same
Yeah.
scenario and they tried to make them look like they were legitimate contenders in those battle
Yeah,
royals?
yeah. This is what they
And
should have been doing.
literally, like you know, like the cat, you ain't beating Jacqueline. Like you're
This is what they should have been doing with the cat the entire time. Like she should have been more of Maria. Terry just needed to be a slut. Like,
Yeah.
like that's what I want. But anyway, yeah. So that was fun. And I actually really, to be honest, one of my favorite parts of the match was the little exchange with Ashley and Candice Michelle. Um,
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. We got to see Candice do her little neck move, which in a battle royal, no.
Yeah. But I mean, it
like,
led to her downfall because, like, the only two
yeah,
that have ever made this mistake are the two that do it, which is Kelly and Candace. Like,
yeah. So yes, then she gets tossed out. But I did like that she got a little bit of a pop for it too, which was panties.
it's so say
But
less, but it's a really cool move. It
it
really
is
just
really
is.
I was gagged by it at the time. I was like, this is so cool. And I think too, like Candace is one of those where I was very easily impressed too, just like knowing like she had no wrestling background. Like
Also, you know who needs to be doing this move? Maxine Dupree.
please,
Why is Maxine
diva,
Dupree not doing this move? Someone send who, if
do
you listen to
it.
this and you know Maxine Dupree, please send her this clip because, oh my God, why is she not doing this move?
She needs to study the Divas era. Like, I need, like, do not watch Rhea matches. Watch like Divas. Like,
Well, not even that. Do your crazy cool shit, but also sneak those moves in.
yeah, I love seeing like a throwback to those kind of things. So, all
Mhm.
right. So, comes down to our final four. I actually love that Ashley was in there for a little bit too. Um,
Because Ashley's perfect. I have
she
no
really
critiques of
is.
Ashley Massaro so far.
And like rewatching this stuff too. I remember being like overly critical of her at the time because I didn't really grasp the concept of like you just got there and they're forcing you to wrestle. You know, like
Literally.
we did not understand that. And like watching this now, I'm like, she's killing it.
Mhm.
Like for like what they're having her do, like with like barely any training, and she's got the look down too. She's like not showing up disheveled. Like she's
Oh,
great.
she is the look. Like,
Yeah, she is.
not
She is.
girl. Like Ashley Massaro's killing it. Like,
I love her. Love her. So she gets eliminated pretty cool too, though. Like, Victoria catapults her over the top rope. She gets tossed out. I do feel like though the final three, I feel like it dragged on a little bit.
it did. Most
Yeah.
like also Victoria needs a second power move other than that
Yes.
tilt-a-whirl
Oh
spinning side set.
yeah. I was like, oh, that's again. I thought Mickey was gonna counter it. Like, and
Right.
I was like, oh no, she's just still doing it.
Mhm.
But I mean, it was well, and the end
I
comes
mean, the
where
one
Mick
on Trish though, she overrode it. Like, oh, Trish got
Holy
nailed
shit.
with that move.
Trish took it. Speaking of tailbones. So yeah. So but like Mickey, the end comes where Mickey spears Victoria out of the ring and they both eliminate themselves, and they kind of played off like Mickey sacrificed herself for Trish so Trish could win. So
I love that. Especially love Trish's little like look of great.
All right. Yeah. Another moment of Trish acting it all out with her face. She was like, okay. Like, so she's leaving, and then Todd Grisham was like, I'm so horny, I have to talk to you.
It's so right. It's so right.
Trish, how did it feel to be rubbing against all those ladies in lingerie and blasting the dude? And Mickey James like runs over. Did you see that? Trish Stratus is still the women's champion. She beat all those girls. Oh my god! Yeah. And Trish is just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Because one of Trish's, so here's one of my favorite things about Trish Stratus is she said it once and it's just become a character trait. Like, it doesn't matter if she's heel, babyface, whatever. I don't care if you're Britney freaking Spears. No one steals my spotlight.
My spotlight.
Yep. Yeah.
And that's what's happening here. She's like, what the fuck? So Trish is about to answer another question, and Mickey's like, and she totally beat Victoria's butt. So, and then they just play Trish's music. Well, we're out of time because I have to go jerk off. So
jerk off. He's looking for a napkin.
So, like Trish's like, they're glue on this. All right. So let's go to SmackDown.
SmackDown. It's Sharmell.
The Sharmell show. So Eminem is arriving to the Staples Center. They just won the tag titles, and there's like, it's really weird because like Josh Matthews is like, the new tag champs, Eminem.
Yeah,
and like Melina signing iconic poster though.
Underrated photo.
Underrated, and I'm so mad this is not talked about more. Melina naked with the tag titles over her bits.
Right, like that Stacy Keibler one comes into conversation a lot, but the Melina one does not, and that upsets me.
We need to discuss. Melina needs to just be discussed in general more. Like, we've got to amend that. So anyway, all right. So
it's also, I love Melina. She is just a hot topic when it comes to wrestling discussion, though. Like, because a lot of the discussion that comes around Melina is never good, and I think we do need to really change that. It's bad.
We did. Well, here's the thing, though. But like my personal experiences with Melina have been wonderful, and I've heard amazing things about her. How she paid for like Jamie Seagal's like surgery. Senegal, thank you so much. Her surgery and everything. Like she's like a good person, and I don't know. I love her, and I'm sure she's got a past. We all do. Like, but yeah. So, but you know what? It is what it is. All right. So. I do remember when she posted Johnny Nitro Cialis.
See, that's why. Like, you just... Okay, so here's the dichotomy of why this happens. Because you just said this heartfelt thing about her, and then all of a sudden you're just like, yeah, but she also did this.
It just like popped in my head. No, but she's the best. She really is the best. And to be honest, I would have done the same thing circa 2010. Like, it's funny. Like,
although, can I tell you one thing? You know what I would kill to be a fly in the wall of? If they made a reality show where just for a week, her and Shelly Martinez had to live together in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Book it.
I would book it. I would watch. I need it.
Need it. God, I would just like that'd be a great reality show though. Just like two people you know who hate each other in wrestling having to live together.
But not just hate each other, are big personalities.
Yes.
Big.
Oh my god, so funny. Oh, I love her. All right, so anyway, so Teddy Long comes up and he's like, players, you're gonna have your first tag title match tonight. Not one of the teams you beat last week, but Eddie Guerrero and Batista.
Because why?
Wait, for what?
Like, just for why?
For why? Like, first of all, what did Eminem do to piss you off? Like, let them have their moment, you bitch. Teddy Long's a heel. Fuck him. So
Teddy Long is kind of a heel. I also love that I feel like we haven't seen him a lot lately, and he's now developed his like Teddy Long like I talk like this. My shoulders
Yeah,
move. I wiggle all the time. Get wiggly titty long.
All right. So Jillian Hall is ringside with a yellow clipboard for JBL Christian and versus Rey Mysterio Matt Hardy. And I don't think she does anything, but we see her running out of there. I don't know what she did, why she's running, but she got to go.
Somebody probably chased her. I don't know. Maybe she's running for.
Well,
If
she
she's
was with
anything like
JBL.
me,
I think they like left Christian by himself.
right? Because
Yeah.
he's a bad guy. I don't understand.
He's like, I don't like blonde hairs. So for queers,
Jillian's like, yeah, I'm brunette.
He got a cutout on his shirt. He's a queer.
C stands for queer.
Oh my god! All right, so Sharmell is out. If you think that you're
man enough to love me,
I have a small thing that was really bothering me.
What?
And it shouldn't. But like they were playing Booker T's Minitron during her entrance, and I was like, "Ooh, no!"
I cannot care less because she walked out.
She looks so good.
She looks so good, and she was in her.
I was having so much fun trashing her every week.
She looks so good, and also just like she's got a character, so she was swagging it. I loved it.
Sassy, sexy. She's like, all right, people, give it up for my man. My man. And you're United States champion.
I just love the inflection now that she's a my man.
My man.
Yeah.
My man.
It just like, oh, I love Sharmell now. Like her.
I've done a total 180 on her.
Mm-hmm.
So Booker T comes out and she's like, clap for Booker T. Like the microphone.
Okay, here we'll keep going, but let me just go ahead and say, Sharmell could be one of those managers that they give a live mic to, like they did with like Layla.
Yeah. Oh my god, I would have loved that.
Would have eaten it up.
How funny would that have been? Oh my god, so
good.
So Booker T and Sharmell are out there to explain their actions, and Booker T's like, "Y'all thought I didn't know what was going on. I deserve an Emmy for this. Let's show it." So they're showing all the times Sharmell like screwed over people. My favorite one though, when she low blows Chris Benoit, she's like, "Gotta be more careful." My
favorite was they would like be doing anything, and then you just hear the commentary. Now, baby, watch this part. Yeah, watch this part. Baby, watch this part.
So she like, it is so funny. And then Teddy Long comes out to ruin the fun. And
he comes out and ruins the fun. And okay, I got so confused during this little bit because he comes out to say that Booker T's bad or whatever.
Wait. Oh yeah. Yes. Same.
And then
continue.
He says that Booker T is going to defend his U.S. championship tonight because there's a reason Chris Benoit isn't out here already.
He said Chris Benoit's not out here because I stopped him.
Because I saw it. And then Booker T and Sharmell are in the ring going, bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out anybody. I'll fight anybody. He's like, you are going to defend your U.S. championship. He's like, bring out anybody. Bring out. And they're both like that. And then all of a sudden he goes, it's going to happen after this break. And they go to commercial. And then they come back. Oh, he says it's Chris Benoit. And then they go to commercial. And when they come back, Booker T and Sharmell are now worried and afraid that it's Chris Benoit and that mad that he has to defend his championship. I'm like, this is not what they were doing before that little commercial break.
No. And also it was confusing that Teddy Long was like, I stopped him. So like, he's not coming out here to touch you, but I'm going to put him in the ring with you. What?
Why does any of that, like, none of it made sense. And
none
like,
of it made sense.
Cool, let's have the match, but like, why? The 180 bothered me. It's pretty much like they got the call from the back and like Booker was told, you got to be nervous about Chris Benoit. Like Chris Benoit's a big threat. And it's like, but it already happened on TV. Like, don't try to sit there and like,
It was weird. I mean, like, and so they have like their match or whatever, and Sharmell's eating in the faces. It's like so her reactions are so good. She trips Benoit at 1.2.
Also love Sharmell holding the United States Championship.
Same. Like, so what happens anyway is Booker T just walks out of the match, and like Sharmell's like, "You're champion." So, but yeah, so this is going to continue. I think this turns into like a best of 7 series.
Oh,
Lots of Chris Benoit coming our
I
way.
don't. It's not even that it's lots of Chris Benoit. It's just, oh yay, we get to watch them do the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that might be why like Charmel wasn't a standout for me. Like until like now she is rewatching this stuff, but I know I didn't have any interest in watching Chris Benoit and Booker T fight each other. So
Yeah,
like I probably
over and
didn't see a
over
lot
and
of her.
over
Yeah,
again.
so I probably just didn't see a lot of her stuff. So all right. Well, at least we'll get to see her. But Melina is out with Eminem to face Eddie and Batista. She's wearing like a little gold outfit.
Mhm.
It's
Looks
cute.
amazing.
Looks good. Looks good. And she's, she came to work tonight. She is like getting involved. She is pulling hammers out of Eddie Guerrero's tights he's trying to use. Like she's great. She's really having fun in this match. And then like my favorite though, so towards the end of the match, the camera's directly in front of her, and she's like trying to be secretive in the middle of the camera, like pulling these brass knuckles, like these are knuckles.
Hopefully the referee's not looking at the big giant screen.
No one is looking at the giant screens projecting around the arena. And Joey Mercury's down. Eddie's going to give him the frog splash, and also Eddie's hair was wild.
Yeah.
Right now, too. I was like, this is a lot. Like so she comes in and she's like trying to slide Joey Mercury the brass knuckles and put them in his hand, and Eddie's like, well, I guess I'll frog splash her. So
which I kind of dug. I was like,
okay. I didn't hate it. I was like, that's funny. Like, and she takes the frog splash. Batista for some reason is like outside the Batista is really hot right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, side note. Okay. But so he's outside the ring with Johnny Nitro. Joey Mercury uses the knuckles and Eminem retains. And I just like love them like Melina in duress. Like, like
I love Melina when they let her do stuff. Melina's great.
I'm glad because I know she's going to be pretty actively involved in the main event scene because like she not only manages Eminem coming up, but Mark Henry. So I'm just happy to see
this. This would be a
yes,
surprise.
it happens. I actually loved Mark Henry's music around this time too. It was like
somebody gonna get the ass kicked.
No, it wasn't that. It was like it's really generic, but I really dug it. Like,
I was hoping that was about to be lyrics when you went into it's really generic. I was so hoping. I was like,
there's no lyrics, sadly. I do love a generic stock music song, though.
I do. One of my favorite themes of all time is still Mark Jindrak's theme.
What was it? Oh, with the one with oh my god, I miss burning CDs of these songs. Like, all right. So anyway, yeah, but that's all the action for this week. And what a fun we are being spoiled.
We are, but you know what would have actually been the best spoil of all of this week? Okay, we didn't talk about it before, but were you a little sad that Lita wasn't involved in anything Taboo Tuesday Diva related?
Yeah, it actually is kind of a bummer that she's like not part of the women's division right now. Especially because they could use another heel.
Yeah.
So it is sad. I think they're holding off because like the ultimate payoff is going to be like they're planning Lita and Trish down the road. So they don't want to have them interact. But it just sucks because like Lita doesn't do anything. I mean, I think she has a few random matches with Maria in mixed tags coming up, but like no wrestling stuff to like Summer, which is wild.
It's crazy. And I'm like, why isn't she involved? Like, I know that, well, the thing that's been always sad to me, and it's not because I'm like desperate to see anything. It's just almost, I am desperate to see the looks, but like, I would love to see her in some of these like bikini, like whatever style.
Same. She would the costume contest. I know it would have been cunt. Like,
yeah, Lita never does a costume contest or anything. No. It makes me so sad.
It is actually very sad. I would have Lita's another one too, like that can do diva, but like they don't really let like Lita is Divas magazines of the early 2000s.
She is. She's
Like
also like when you think of WWE Diva, she's a name that pops in your
she
head.
is. She is. Yeah. So it's just wild to me that like she was a manager for like over a year. Like
Yeah.
I just like I can't imagine them. I'd love them to secretly. I just can't imagine them doing that with like one of the top girls like now. Like Rhea, you're not out of the division. You're gonna manage someone for a year instead.
Yeah.
Although I feel like, you know what? I do feel like that's what they're gonna do with Liv for a little bit, which I don't hate.
Oh, I love it. Let her be
I
involved.
love it.
Her
Love
and
it.
Dominic Mysterio are a great pair.
Yeah.
Great.
I just I don't hate the idea of someone just like being a manager for a little bit. Give them something
Mhm.
fresh to do. So
Well, the fun thing
I,
is, like, she can do whatever she wants. Like,
yeah.
she's like, oh my God, the fact that we saw John Cena get a Tahana bomb, the
Oh,
Pop Rocks, and Liv hit him over the face with a title. Like,
wait, I was reading like the comments and stuff from people and being like, "Oh my god, it's unacceptable." In his last match, he had 3 women beat him up. I was like, I think it's badass.
yeah,
He put over 3 women.
we're
Like, fuck
slowly but
you.
surely, because like the Punk and AJ versus Becky
Yeah.
Rollins match, a lot of the mixed stuff that's happening in TNA, we're slowly getting to that intergender barrier, and I'm so
Love
excited
it.
because
Love it.
oh my God, once they do and they unleash Rhea, Bianca, Charlotte, and Becky into the men's division,
Oh,
go.
I just need Rhea wrestling men. First of all, I'm so bored of her watching her wrestle the ladies. Like,
Mhm.
I'm like,
Or
okay.
oh my God, Jade and Lash Legend.
Oh, they will eat.
Let's
Um,
go.
all right. Okay. All right. Well, that's all the action. Joey, I know you have some figures with Figure This. So
Yeah,
let's talk a little bit
I
about
do.
them.
It's a figure this. And speaking of her, I got the new, I picked this up today. It's the new basic
Oh, we
Jade.
love it. She looks
Yeah,
good.
she's great. I love it. You know what's also cool? She's got her own body. This is
Oh,
not
wait.
normal.
This is a new like
Mhm.
mold.
Yeah, the only thing I could think that they maybe used her for was that like Saudi Arabia Rhea Ripley basic.
Wait, this is gonna sound weird. Can you put the boobs up closer?
Oh yeah, so the boobs are their own outline too, because
Wow.
this is molded on this side that has a strap. This is there's none of that like invisible painting on the strap thing.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, like this is and like also all of the stuff like I feel weird just stroking a boob on camera, but
No, you're
like
fine.
all of this is literally like sculpted on. Like this is printed. Like
That's
it's
really
not
cool.
yeah, like this is a really good basic. And like on the side here, this is all printed on. It's her own sculpt.
Wow. Good for
Yeah,
her.
I know. Also face on
Face
point.
card is on point. Yeah, that's a great figure.
This is a really good base. They've been kind of giving us really good basics on the last couple
I
waves,
think
which
they
I've
realized
enjoyed.
they weren't selling. Like,
Well,
you
the
know,
girls are,
yeah.
but the men, oh my God. When I tell you, I was just discussing this earlier. When you go to like a Walmart or like a Target or anything, which I try not to go to Target, but I look for figures.
Mhm.
So, like, literally, it's just Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, Solo
No.
Sikoa,
No.
as far as the eye can see, Randy Orton. Like,
Don't want those toys.
no one, the amount of
Don't want
Cody
those
Rhodes
toys.
on shelves right now, crazy.
We don't want them.
We don't want him.
No, you don't want them.
Oh, wait.
Okay. Who else
Oh,
did you get?
so my other one that I just got two, was I finally got the little Bianca.
Oh, she looks cute.
She does. I love her little braid.
Look at your braid. Oh, good. I'm
Hmm
glad you got her.
I like her. She's at least a different, like, kind of body mold compared to like a Randy
Yeah.
Orton.
I
So,
love
like,
we love cartoony figures here.
I know. I'm so ready. I've been looking for like cheap ones of the little retro figure line, the plastic ones,
Yeah.
but they're hard to find. It's been difficult, but I want them.
No, I can understand that. All right. Well, the time has come for power rankings.
Ooh.
Um, it's gonna be a challenge this week. All right. I can start. Number one, I think I'm gonna have to give to Mickey James.
I appreciate that as your number one. I do. To me, my number one. Oh, this is hard. This is a hard week for me. I think I'm gonna give it to Ashley Massaro's look. I think she's gonna be my number one.
Wow. I mean, she's
That
on my list too, but I'm
look.
not going to give her number one for just a look.
I kind of am like, girl,
I mean, we
serve.
we have done it before, but like,
Yeah.
but okay, that's fair. That's fair. All right.
Like this week was a buffet, but she ate. Like she ate the
Yeah.
most.
Um, number two this week, I'm going to give to Charmel.
Mm.
Because I just enjoyed her character work this week. I thought it was really fun.
Which that reason is why I'm giving number two to Mickey James. Mickey James was on point this week.
She was great. She was fantastic.
Yeah.
Three, I'm gonna give to Melina for a main event appearance, and I thought she worked her ass off in it. Took a bump. I thought she was fun. I enjoyed Melina this week.
I also enjoyed Melina. My number three is going to Sharmell. Just I think mostly for but then watch this part, baby. Watch this
Yeah,
part.
watch this part. I'm gonna give four to Ashley for the same reason you did. I loved her look.
I love like this is one of those looks that you know is special because normally you're the look queen and you're like,
Yeah,
yes, she ate. And I'm like,
yeah.
okay, but she ate that much. This week, Ashley ate for me. I was like, yeah.
She really did. She really did.
Um,
A number five. Oh, who did you?
did I
I'm
give
sorry, you
my
didn't do
number
your four.
four?
No, you didn't. No.
Melina, same.
Great.
Yeah.
A number five, I'm gonna give to Maria.
Oh.
Her Halloween costume wasn't my favorite, but I enjoyed her backstage segment with Mick Foley, and she was really fun to watch in the Battle Royal. Like, really
Mhm.
enjoyed her work this week.
I feel really weird because I just feel like we just flip flopped a lot of things. But number five is also Maria for me.
Yeah.
It's just it depends on where we put Ashley because like
You know what's sad? And although she was a top girl, I did not feel any urge to put Trish on my lists at all
no,
this week. I just felt like she did not want to be there this week.
she really didn't, and like the look wasn't looking on either
No.
night. Like if I had to pick like a number six, I would probably give it to Victoria
I'd give it
or
to Candice
even
Michelle.
like
But yeah. All right.
that
Well,
chair is a squeaking.
you listen. This thing is like 3 years old now, so like I sit on her all day, every day for work. So I'm a big boy. So
I'm
all right,
also I'm sitting on a new chair. I did lots of new things. Well, actually, it's an old
You're
chair,
a
but it's
new chair
new for this
first.
position.
I should look before the day ends for chairs. See if there's any Black Friday or Cyber
Oh
Monday,
my
whatever
God,
it
have
is.
you seen the Snatch game from UK this season, Drag Race, where she
No,
played chair?
like a chair, like from Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, okay. So you have to go watch this. Please do. It's so
Okay,
funny. But she played chair, which is share, but a chair.
that's kind of funny.
It's oh my God, it's so funny. It's Drag Race UK season 7. The queen was oh, what is it? Bonnie and Clyde.
Uh-huh.
It's
And she
so
was a
good.
chair. I'll look it
She
up.
was chair. She's chair, bitch. Like it's so good.
Chair. I
Chair.
love it.
Yeah.
Well, Joey, where can people find you and chair?
You can find my chair at Joey_Mayberry on Instagram and Threads, Joey.Mayberry on TikTok, and check out my YouTube if you're feeling frisky. I don't know why I said it like that, but I love.
I was like, what?
Well, frisky. Actually, change it to zesty because I just figured out that zesty is the new word for gay as far as the Gen Alpha, Gen Z
Is
children
that
are
what they
concerned.
say?
Zesty is gay now.
I
So
hate 'em.
I didn't realize that as people called me zesty during Scarowinds, they were just calling me gay. And I was just like, yes.
You guys can follow me at Jake isn't Jacob on Instagram. And if you're in Seattle this weekend, stop by Alaska's show. Actually, this comes out the day of the show. So if you are listening later, you missed it. But if you're in Boston, December 14th, we'll be there. I'm so excited. Alaska's posting a really cute video for Q Care tomorrow. So it's gonna be
Love.
love her. Also keep an eye on Q Care's social page. We got some exciting stuff coming up for the month of December. So stay tuned.
Love December.
Oh, that's Get Keep Care Plus. Anyway, also, be sure to follow our show, Golden Era _pod. We're on YouTube that you're watching right now if you're watching us here. We're on Instagram and our store. And
Also,
be
if
sure
you've
to
made it this far, click like and subscribe.
yes, like, subscribe, leave us a review, 5 stars only, please. Helps us move up in those power rankings. Joey, anything else?
Jesus, Matt.
Oh, well, thank you for joining me and my man.